Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love and support. Friends, welcome back to Amazing Miss World. In this video, I've come up to show you making of this extraordinary pattern which is exclusively designed for the bridal or for the party wear. So let's quickly start with the markings. I've given the neckline marking like this 1 centimeter gap. We need to give the markings of 2 lines, and I'd be using zari thread of gold color and silk thread of red color. Firstly, on this line I'd be giving normal chain stitch with the zari thread of single strand. You can see here I'd be making here the loops, making the chain, and here I'd be using 9 number needle. And if you know working with an Aari needle, use the Aari needle and follow the same instructions which I am showing. The methods are different but the pattern making is same. So like this, I'm gonna stitch here 2 lines of normal chain stitch with the zari thread. And next to this, I'll be using 2 strands of silk thread to give a little broader look. Here I'll be using 2 strands of silk thread and giving the normal chain stitch like how I've shown previously without leaving any gaps. Just adjacent to this zari thread line, we need to give the normal chain stitch. I'd be showing each and every line in step by step way so that it will be easy for you to follow and making also very simple and easy. Now if you clearly observe here, only 2 lines of zari thread with the silk thread, and next to this again zari thread of single strand. And next to this on the other line also I have given 2 lines of normal chain stitch, and in the center I am gonna use here the chain ball lace of gold color, also the stone lace of gold color, applying the glue in this space to stick the chain ball lace, also the stone lace. And the materials which I am going to use for the designing is easily available in the fancy or the tailoring material shops, or I have provided the link in the description box, kindly check out. And this is how the neckline highlighting will be completed. Now next to this we'll follow the design marking. For the design markings, mark it on the pencil, then trace it on the fabric or on the blouse which you wanna design. Here I'd be showing directly so that it will be easily understandable. So first mark the semicircle shape. Next to that, leaving 1 inch gap, I'd be given the marking of semicircle shape again and marking the petals like this. Of 5 petals, 2 with the half petal shape and 3 with the full petal shape. This is how. Ensure all the petals should have the same length and the same gaps. Leaving a little space again, I would be making the outlining of these petal shape. This is how you have to give the markings on the piece of paper or on the chart, then transform it on the neckline, placing the carbon paper or any tracing paper where you want to have the design. And now that I'd be using blue and purple color of anchor threads. You can also use other threads like embroidery threads or the silk threads. And here I'm gonna use 6 strands of anchor thread, the purple color in the semicircle shape. Using the satin stitch, I'd be giving the filling. Starting from the center, filling to first another side, then after completion of this part, I'll fill to another side. This is how we have to fill the complete semicircle shape, and this is a very small shape. Now that the one side filling is done, the same way I'll fill to another side. And now I'll be using the stone lace to make the petals. Measure the borders of this petals like this and cut accordingly on both the sides. And now I'd be applying the glue on this shape of the petal to stick this chain ball lace. You can also use any color stone laces or beads or any pearl worked lace like that. There are so many possibilities. You can make use of anything to design this, and this pattern will really looks heavy, which is so simple and easy, and within no time you can create this type of pattern. Also you can make this type of flowers like the booties on the sarees for the designing. Like complete flower you have to make it for the booty designing. So each and every petal I'm gonna highlight this with the stone lace, applying the glue. This will take some time to dry. In the meantime, I'm gonna give this highlighting, giving the satin stitch using 12 strands of anchor thread of blue color. You can see here, just the outlining is elevating with this anchor thread. And here I'm gonna use the satin stitch for the highlighting pattern. Now here only I'd be giving the filling using the satin stitch in between the petals. The gap will be filled with the satin stitch. Complete flower will be highlighted giving the satin stitch. This will give the velvet like the texture, and it will really elevate the pattern. That means the flower also very unique and creative way. I'm almost done. Now finally the outlining will be elaborated with this antique bronze color 𝐬𝐻 here I am using, and the outline of the petal, which is the seam, has to be elevated first. So ensuring and concentrating on the shape, hold it firmly while stitching, give couple of stitches. I'm almost done with this flower designing. Now I'll be giving an invisible stitches, leaving 2 or 3 chain ball laces at a time. Firstly, I'll give an invisible stitches on this neckline. Then next to this, the petals which we made with the stone lace, I'm gonna give on this also an invisible stitches so that it will secure and stay for long run. And the final look out of this beautiful designer flower is here. The same has to be done on the complete neckline and it would really look like this. I hope sharing of an idea is useful to you all. Please do like and share this video in your community circles, may be useful to others. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to Amazing Women's World channel. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Please do also hit the bell icon to receive future notifications whenever I upload without missing it. Until then,